Hello, thanks for clicking on this video. I just wanted to talk about the Qburr Alpha a little bit today. Played about 10 hours of it yesterday. I'm sure you guys have put some hours into it too. It's got some kill confirmed gameplay going on in the background of Moscow. This is actually one of my favorite maps out of the 3 for the regular mosh pit game modes. I did pretty well in this game. I think it was like 43 and 18 or something like that. So the game feels kind of slow in my opinion. I'm a big fan of Modern Warfare, you know, the 2019 or 2018 Modern Warfare, whatever it is. Big fan of how that game feels. I think it feels pretty good. It's pretty fast paced and all that. My favorite Call of Duty in the past years pretty much. And then switching to playing this alpha was a little strange to me. It feels a little bit too slow compared to like other ones. It seems like sometimes other people forget that there's a sprint button, to be honest, or like maybe the maps are a little bit too big and everybody moves a little bit too slowly. I'm not too sure. Sometimes you can go like 30-45 seconds between seeing somebody, which it just feels like a pretty long time, especially on the second game mode, whatever the big game mode is, the 12v12. That I played maybe 2 matches of that and it was not very fun to me. The maps on there are too big in my opinion. It seems like the perfect game mode for people who want to like snipe, but not like quickscope snipe, just like sit in the back, like watch one lane and snipe. Because that's all I could find when I played that. Those maps are a little bit too big in my opinion. You'll be walking for 20-30 seconds and just get sniped out of nowhere. You can't really do anything unless you get into a tank or whatever. Wasn't very fun. The map that's the boat map, that one's pretty cool, but the other map I did not like it, so I only played about 2 matches of that. Spent the rest of my time on the regular mosh pit mode. The game has the same gunsmith system as Modern Warfare does. I like that about it. Being able to customize weapons and stuff ever since Modern Warfare introduced that, I've been a big fan of that. There does seem to be a couple unbalanced weapons, which I get it, it's an alpha, so that's to be expected, but like the Qburr 6, that weapon's everywhere, it outguns almost everything. Most gunfights are going to be Qburr 6 versus the sniper, the LW3, I think that's what it's called. That's like what I found most of the time. The only other usable weapon I found after a while was the Uzi, whatever it's called in the game, I don't remember. I think it's the Type 21 or something like that. Had a lot of fun using that weapon. When you're running with that one, you can pretty much do whatever you want. You're as fast as possible, essentially. So that one's a fun gun, but the Qburr 6 is just kind of everywhere. That gun mops up. It's really hard to compete with that with other guns. I really wanted to use the M16 more, but it just got outgunned by the Qburr 6 every single time I saw it. And the kill streak system seems pretty cool. I think I can't really tell how it works, but you pretty much just build up your kill streaks across your lives, kind of like the support class for Modern Warfare 3. You get points towards it's really just score streaks instead of just kill streaks, so picking up tags and stuff gives you credit for those, capturing flags and all that. Getting kills obviously the biggest one, but you can die, you can get your UAV, you can die, you can get the artillery in the next life, then the attack helicopter again after that. I'm not quite sure how it works overall, but it is pretty cool. All the weapons, besides them being a little bit unbalanced, they're all really fun to use. They all feel pretty good. The gunplay itself feels really good too. Just the game overall feels a little slow. I was looking at Twitter earlier, looking at the Call of Duty hashtags and seeing how everybody feels about it, and it seems pretty split. Some people are wanting higher time to kill, some people are wanting better maps, essentially. A lot of people don't like the maps, and then some people are saying it's the best Call of Duty in years, so it seems to be pretty split to me. But after playing it for a couple hours, I started to warm up to it. My first couple games, I was not a fan. It didn't seem very promising to me, but I warmed up to it after a little while. It just still feels kind of slow, just in general. Hopefully by the time the beta comes out or the full game drops, there's maybe a sprint speed increase or something like that. I'm not really sure. I can't really tell what the game needs. It just feels, in general, a little bit slow. But it was pretty fun after playing it for a couple hours, so if you spent some time with the Qburr Alpha, go ahead and leave some comments below. Let me know how you felt about it. I'm looking forward to playing more when the beta and stuff comes out, because I want to see the game improve a little bit, because it feels a little janky with the unbalanced nature of certain guns and the slow movement speed. Some people can fly around the map, sprint sliding and jumping and all that. Others just like crouch walk around corners. It just feels very weird to me. But let me know how you guys feel about it. Thank you for watching.